Hi all, my name is Cecilia. It's not my real name, but let's pretend is it. Today I want to talk about freedom, something that people have thought for a long time. Not simple as it sounds, because no one has ever agreed on a universal definition. Freedom is not doing whatever you want or what society, art or so-called progress tells you is it. So what's freedom? According to the dictionary, freedom means being able to act, speak or think as you want. Okay, told like this sounds like libertinism, which is a behavior or a way of life that is without moral principles or a sense of responsibility, especially in sexual matters. Think about alcohol. You might feel good when you drink. It can help you forget, relax or even feel confident, but that doesn't mean it's good for you. One beer won't hurt you, but what if you drink 20 beers? At some point, it's not pleasure anymore, it's destruction. The same thing happens with some so-called freedoms. Just because something feels good, it doesn't mean it's actually good for you. That's not freedom, that's libertinism. Too extreme? Okay, let's try another example. TikTok. You just open the app to watch a couple of videos. 5 minutes, right? And then suddenly it's an hour or more. You laugh, you get distracted, and then you realize you didn't do anything useful. You choose to open the app, nobody forced you. Is that freedom, or does it just look like freedom? You made the choice, but why? Did you really want it? Or were you just trying to fill a void? Spending a lot of time on TikTok won't kill you, not in the usual sense, but that doesn't mean it's good for you either. Think about it. If TikTok didn't exist, if you lived in a different time, maybe you would spend that hour reading or sleeping or doing something else instead of scrolling through random dance videos. Let me give you another example. Fashion, especially women fashion. Crop tops are everywhere and often they promoted as symbol of freedom. But are we really sure it's just about freedom or it could be about fashion? Okay, in summer you can argue it's because of the heat, but what about winter? We still see crop tops in winter. If we look at history, all around the world, people used to dress in another way for the heat. In India, for example, there is the sari, a traditional dress. In the Middle East, belly dancers wore specific clothes, but that was part of the role. In ancient times, some peasant woman works under the sun half naked, but that was out of necessity, not trend. There was a context. So, when a girl wears a crop top today, is just because she wants to? Or it's because that's what is socially promoted, is that everyone wears? Sure, no one forces anyone to wear a crop top, but if it weren't fashionable, would it still be so popular? So again, is that a real freedom? Or is just something that looks like freedom when it's really just a clever form of pressure that nobody notices? Freedom is an abstract concept, but abstract doesn't mean impossible to understand. It takes awareness, and awareness doesn't come from living on impulse and chasing whatever makes you feel good in the moment. It's a very big topic, and we will go deeper in a next video. But for now, I leave you with this one quote. If you want to ruin a man, allow him to do whatever he wants. That was from Napoleon. Bueno, eso es todo. Cuídense.